Man, honestly, similar to Khabib, his movement is really strange. The timing of it is really strange to get his cadence. I wanted to open up more and throw more volume, but he would, when he would commit to the pocket, he would exit weird. His dips with his head, I heard my corner telling me throw the knee the whole time, but I just felt like I might get taken down off of it. And his movement is just, it's kind of awkward. It's a weird timing. So I couldn't get good combinations going. But everything else was what I expected. I might have messed my ACL up against the fence in the third or fourth round. Before I hit him with the switch, I don't remember what round that was. My knee and my knee bone and my shin bone, I felt slide, and then it started burning. I was telling Mike that through the fence. He thought I was complaining about something else, but I'll get that checked out. It didn't bother me getting off the stool and stuff. It hurt. No, I thought I was down. I thought I needed to finish. But I knew it could be close. The judge has been in the locker room hearing some of the scorecards were pretty crazy tonight. Mm-hmm. But I thought I might be down just from his riding time. He landed a couple good shots. I landed some good shots. I knew I was bleeding really bad. I'm not sure if a punch shattered my nose or if it was a headbutt, because we did collide heads in the middle of the octagon. That flashed me, so I didn't feel where the pain was. I didn't know if it was my forehead or what hit, but that could have, my nose is shattered for sure. And I've had a couple nose surgeries already, and I have some cadaver bone and stuff in there, so I just hope I don't have to go through that process again, man, but I feel like the bone is not where it should be. I was fighting to be the world champion. Like, what else am I fighting for? Just to fight for the thrill, because I am addicted to it, no doubt, but like, for the money, I'm good. Me and my family are good. I don't need the money. Money's great, but my health is first. And like, what am I fighting for? To be the champion again? You know, will I ever get that shot? Even if I go on a streak, I don't know. But there's such a tough mountain to climb that I've climbed so many times. You know, I'm 35, and I see people and hear people say that's not old. You know, but I have 50 fights. I've been fighting since I was 17 years old. You know, I fought my first cage fight when I was 18. I have 10 fights that are on my record. I have, you know, and I've been in a bunch of battles. At some time, this is going to catch up to me. Obviously, I just fought the pound-for-pound #1 guy, and every time I got off the stool, I felt like I was going to win this fight. You know, I remember thinking, getting off the stool, I'm going to be the world champion tonight. I felt it. So I just got to see. I beat a young guy last time out. I just competed with the #1 pound-for-pound guy and felt good doing it until the end. So I just got to see. I can still compete, but I don't want the sport to retire me and squeeze me out. You know, I don't want to be one of those guys hanging on. I just honor and respect this too much, and we'll see. I don't know, but this could be my last fight. That's the problem. Tonight, if I would have won that belt, I would be content with everything I've done in the sport. It's just I didn't get the ultimate goal. The reason I started fighting was to be the world champion, undisputed, and I didn't get it. You know. Staying busy-wise?
Yeah, or just like not having the competition in your life anymore.
I don't know. I don't think anything will ever fill that void. I don't know what could fill that void. You know, I'm busy outside the octagon. I have a lot of things going on with my foundation, with the businesses I own. I'm always busy, but nothing fills that void of competition that I've been doing for so long. The pureness of it, the one-on-one combat, the preparing myself. But fighting is such a selfish sport, man, and I've taken away from the people I love by focusing so much on myself and trying to master this craft. You know, I don't know. It's just a lot of stuff to weigh out. I know the answer to they want me to stop. But I know I can still compete with these guys. I just got to figure out what I'm fighting for. Honestly, Islam, the things I learned against Khabib that I've never felt before, Islam did a lot of that and got me down with it, with the foot sweeps, with the balance, him switching where I needed to post to stay up. Those guys are good, man. they're good and they have an understanding of weight distribution and where you need to be. You know, he swept my foot a few times. And I brought that into this fight, and I still got taken down with that stuff. I think he said I'm a legend. I'm a great fighter. They have a lot of respect for me. And I have a lot of respect for those guys, too. You know, Khabib helped me out with my foundation when we had a big goal, our first huge goal, and we swapped shirts, and we ended up raising a lot of money to buy land and build water wells for the Pygmy people in Uganda. So that was like the first huge goal we ever accomplished. And without Khabib and Dana White matching what Khabib donated, that would have never happened. I don't know. We got to see. Max is a tough dude, man. I'm a big fan. Got a lot of respect for him as well. He's a good dude. No, we didn't have to be cool. I just wanted him to know man to man I would never speak about his family. I called him motherfucker at the press conference. Like, didn't plan to call him that. It was just he was in my face saying he was going to do what he did. And I just said it. And apparently in Dagestan, they take the literal meaning of motherfucker. And I would never, that's not in my heart to speak about somebody's family. I don't know this guy's family. I wish him and his family the best. You know, I just wanted to tell him that, like, hey, it just got lost in translation. I would never speak about your family. But
Freaky baby.